Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Chip, and this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today we've got the merch that we brought home from Star Wars Celebration to share with you. We've also got some merch news to tell you about, and we're going to talk about our general thoughts overall on the whole convention, so stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. Star Wars Celebration. It is now over, unfortunately, but we had a pretty good, decent time overall. Chip was a little overwhelmed, so you didn't see much of him in the videos, but Fisher had a blast. He had his picture taken probably over 100 times. And if you're one of the people who took a picture of Fisher and you're watching this video, please tag us in the photo either on Instagram at CRADTV or on Facebook. You can also find us at CRADTV there, or it's just the CRAD Facebook page. But yes, pictures were taken. I'd love to see some of them, and all kinds of other fun stuff happened. Chip, I'm going to move you over to the side here for a second. While we were waiting outside of Celebration for the doors to open, a really nice young lady walked up and handed us this piece of paper, and she says, "I hope you don't mind, but I drew your little guy," and she was talking about Fisher there. And then she walked away. Well, I said thank you, of course, but then she walked away before I could look at it. But guys, how totally rad is that? Yes, hardcore. Fisher with his little blue mohawk and his glasses. I love it. And if you want to follow her on Instagram, that is her Instagram right there. So super cute and adorable. And it brought tears to my eyes that somebody just from afar drew a picture of my little special guy and was nice enough to give it to me. That started the day off really well. And of course, we met a lot of other amazing people along the way, and I got to meet Radsters Martha and Cheryl. That was a highlight of the day, and all of the other people who came up and said, "Hey, we watch your videos, we love your videos." That just blew me away, guys. So, love it so much. But little dudes, I'm going to put you to the side for a minute so I can show everyone what we brought home from Celebration. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that. Chip, are you good with that? What do you mean no? Okay, that's better. Yeah, we're good with that.
Alright, little dudes. Boop, boop. We will see you in a little bit. So, the amount of merchandise at Star Wars Celebration just in the exhibit floor alone was totally overwhelming. If you saw our video from yesterday, you just got to see a tiny fraction of all of the exhibitors that were there. And then there was the Celebration store, which sold the Celebration merchandise and exclusives. Unfortunately, guys, I was not able to get into the Celebration store. They have this really weird way of doing it where you have to sign up for what they call a Lightspeed lane, which is kind of like the new Lightning lane at Disney, and the app kept crashing and there were all kinds of problems. And the only other way to get into the store at a decent time is right when the doors opened. You had to get in line with thousands of people and then just kind of rush over to the Celebration store, which was all the way on the other side of the building from where they were lining people up. So unfortunately, I did not get into the Celebration store and did not get the Diamond GROGU. They were selling out within 5 to 10 minutes of the store opening, guys, and I'm already seeing them on eBay for like $300 and upwards. So, boo to them allowing people to buy more than one, and boo to the people who bought them just for profit and did not leave them for the fans. It breaks my heart when people do that. But it happens, and we know it does. Maybe the prices will come down on it sometime. I'm willing maybe to pay around $100, $125 for it in the future if the price comes down on them, so I will just have to keep looking on eBay and keep my fingers crossed. But unbeknownst to me, when you went through the Mandalorian experience, and guys, if you missed that video, yeah, check that out right there. I did totally cry because, yeah, GROGU, screen used GROGU, and I was within just that close distance of him, and It was very, very emotional and overwhelming for me. But unbeknownst to me, when you went through that experience, at the end there was a shop there as well. And they did have some of the t-shirts and things. And guys, I got a Mandalorian Experience t-shirt. It's way too big because they only had the really, really big sizes and the really, really small sizes left. So I got a big one and I'm using it as a night shirt. But it's got Star Wars Celebration on it. It's got it on the back. So I do have something to commemorate Star Wars Celebration t-shirt wise. And it is so super soft and comfortable. And yes, I've slept in it the last few nights. So yeah, I'm loving this shirt. And maybe I'll try to shrink it up in the dryer a little bit. But I'll wear it in one of the videos just so you guys can see it and see how super huge it is on me. Another item that they had in that store when I came out was one of the plushes that I wanted. I wanted two. I wanted the Chrysant Plush and I wanted the Frog Lady plush, both which were only supposed to be available in the Celebration store. But guys, I got the Chrysant. Look at him. I know he's not the best plush in the world, but this is the only, as far as I know so far, Chrysant plush that is out there without actually going and making one of your own. But I know, look at his little face, guys. He's so adorable. And I love the dreads. They are just totally, totally awesome. His little armor. He's just really, really super cute. And he does come with a Star Wars Celebration tag. So, I couldn't. And prices on these guys, they do not have prices marked on anything. So you took everything up to the register, they rang you up, gave you a total, and then they were supposed to text me, I think, a receipt. Never got it. So not sure of the price on this guy, but I'm gonna say he was probably around $30. But so worth it. Even his little tag says Star Wars Celebration. I love it. I love my Chrysant. I'm so glad that I got him. He's so super cute, guys. But I have some information about these plushes after I show you the other one that I got. So the other plush that I really, really wanted, and that was the #1 plush on my list, was the Frog Lady plush. And guys, thanks to Martha, who you probably saw her in our video from yesterday. She's one of our Radsters. She had waited in line for the Celebration store, and she was able to grab me one of the last ones in the store that day. But look at her little egg container, her face. She is just so super adorable. And I now have an official Frog Lady plush. I'm so happy. She also has the Star Wars Celebration tag on her arm, and there's one on her dress, upside down, but there is one on her dress. She is just so adorable, guys. I'm gonna say she's about 12 inches tall. She's not real soft, but she's just, I love her so much. And Martha, thank you again for grabbing her for me, because yeah, I just had to have this one for my collection. But with that being said, I've heard from people who attended Celebration and talked to some of the employees that the Star Wars Celebration store did not get all of their merch in time. So there's a good chance that there's going to be a lot of leftovers, and they hopefully will open them up for the general public to buy. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, hopefully soon. But if they do, I will put the link to them in the description of the video for you, because maybe hopefully some of you guys can grab her too. Or him. Or both. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye open. I wanted a patch and I totally forgot to look, especially when I came out of the Mandalorian experience, but that's okay. I'll find a patch. I will get a patch someday. But so glad I ended up getting both of the plushes, which were the top 2 items on my list. So when I was out on the floor going through the exhibitors, they had all kinds of the major companies there. Sideshow was there, Funko was there, Hasbro was there, Mattel was there, and Mattel had the Galactic PALS featured. I did a short on my Instagram, and it was in my main video yesterday, and just showing that they had the Galactic PALS there. And guys, I was blown away when I walked up to the Galactic PALS area. I was up there and I was kind of looking at him talking, and the one gentleman who was there looked at me and said, do you make YouTube videos? And the Galactic PALS team knew who I was. They had seen my videos, and that totally blew me away, guys. But they did kind of let me know that they are working on different Galactic PALS things. They did mention on the Star Wars live stage on Saturday that there are new videos with new pals coming out, one of them being the Rancor. I think he said there's 6 up there now, and then there's 6 more coming in the summer. And that's the videos, guys, not the merchandise. But if we let them know that we are interested in the merchandise, they might actually come out with more Galactic PALS for us. So I know we love the Wookiee, we love the Ewok, we love the Rodian, and we love the Jawa, but we would like to see other ones. So let Mattel know in the comments of this video that you want to see more characters of the Galactic PALS. If you do, of course. But yeah, let them know so they can see it. They know we want more characters. Also, let them know what other kind of things you want. Do you want to see them in different outfits? Do you want to see them in different colors? Just let the Galactic PALS team know that we really, really love the product and we want more. And let's see what we get in the future. And I grabbed Chip here for a minute because they were giving out these really cute buttons at the Galactic PALS booth. And I have a few extra guys that when I hit my 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a kind of Galactic PALS giveaway, and that will be in there as well. So I'll have the giveaway for the Australian GROGU and for something from Galactic PALS. So yeah, definitely stay tuned and help me get to 10K and we'll get that giveaway going. But back to Star Wars Celebration and the things we found out on the exhibition floor. I also stopped by the fan wraps table. They are the ones who are doing the pre-sales on the little solar bobblehead waver where he waves. That goes on the dashboard of your car. I pre-ordered mine May 4th last year, and it was supposed to be released in like June or July. But they had some issues and it got pushed back, and it is still pushed back, guys, and hopefully arriving soon. It's having one of those issues where it is stuck in a container out on the ocean and we are just waiting for them to arrive. But I talked to Nick and he was telling me the little one that I showed in my video yesterday, this one right here, that one is just the prototype. It's not the exact. He said the one that we're going to get is going to be a little bit more weathered and it's going to look almost the same, but it's going to look weathered like the pram is supposed to. But you can still pre-order those, guys. So I put the QR code on there on the video yesterday, and it's here on this one that I just showed. So yeah, if you want the little solar bobble waver thing, he's so cute. I know I keep doing it. He's so adorable, guys. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. If you want it, still time to pre-order it. So definitely check them out if you want that little guy. Another booth that I stopped by and chatted with people was at the Chia Pet booth, the company that sells and makes those. And they had some Star Wars Celebration exclusives there at the table, which is what I showed you in the video. And guys, I had to. You gonna help me, Chip? I got the cat grass planter. Mostly because we have the cats and they love cat grass, so I couldn't resist it because I'm not a big fan of the regular Chia Pets. They're okay, they're kind of cute, but cat grass, look at its little GROGU, or I should say big GROGU, because this thing is huge compared to other Chia Pets. And the information where you hear him say in my video yesterday that they should come out around holiday time, I was asking him about the original one that I had pre-ordered on the Big Bad Toy Store. He said it's a lot smaller than this one, and that one is supposed to be hopefully showing up around the holidays. They had a delay in shipping on those as well. But I'm going to do a separate video on this one, guys, so you can see it out of the box and see how the cat grass grows. So give me a little bit of time on that because I'm going to have to film it over a couple days. But yep, chia cat grass. I can't wait to show him to you. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. And yes, I know there's a ton more of merch news that I could cover and other things from Celebration, but I do want to mention I stopped by that Hasbro booth, and did you see that X-Wing with Luke Skywalker and little GROGU? Yeah, that is actually available now for order on Amazon. I will put the link to it in the description of the video for you. It's super cute. I have mine ordered and it's supposed to ship and be here sometime next week. So I don't think it's actually officially been released yet, but it's really, really close. So definitely stay tuned for that one. But let me grab Fisher back up here for you guys. Fisher, did you have a good time at Celebration, dude?
I had a blast. It was really, really fun.
And Chip, you had a good time? Yeah, I know. You were totally overwhelmed. That was actually Chip's very first trip out of the house, his first ride in a car. So yeah, he was a little bit excited to be there. He's got all kinds of swag, guys. He got this pin from the girls at Swag Crew. He's got his Celebration pin. He's got his Galactic PALS pin. And yeah, we moved his Dank Ferric pin. Where is it? There it is. We moved his Dank Ferric pin over to this robe because, yeah, that just, it sums Chip up to a T. And the other night when I came home, I was going to put the Crocs on Fisher, but Chip stole them. So Chip is now wearing Fisher's Crocs also. So guys, that's all we got for right now. Don't forget, we're going to do the live later today. So if you have any questions, let us know and we'll answer them during the live. So yeah, we hope to see you there. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right dudes?
We'll see ya later.
Bye guys. Chip, get away from the frog lady's eggs.